Hello everybody, it is Al Knight, it is Brony time, and welcome to another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to MLP Season... Sorry, I just played out. Season 4, Episode 22. I believe it's Trade Chess. Sorry, I've been having a lot of problems the last couple episodes. Sorry about the real big dip in quality last video. I've been trying out new recording stuff because I was having issues, but I think I found the fix for it and a way for me to continue to bring you good quality video without, lagging it out too much. I will be checking throughout this recording as well to see if there's an issue. Once again, I think it's the update that broke it. Updates seem to always break everything. Because I was like, well, I wasn't having these issues on these settings before, but now I'm having issues, but we'll get right into that. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the episode. Oh yeah, this is Trader.
I'm not just going, we're accompanying a princess on an official royal duty! Please, it's not that big of a deal. There always has to be a princess at the exchange.
Okay, we're good.
Princess Cadence. This year it's me. It's just a formality. I'm sure none of the other ponies will even notice I'm here.
Look over there, the princess! Oh, this is amazing!
Yeah, when you're famous, everybody will know.
They might have noticed. My little pony, my little...
Skip. Double check here. Okay, we're good. Everything's all fine. 60 frames.
Oh my goodness.
A little bit of dipping frames. But back up. Yeah, it's pretty good.
If you got the goods to trade for it.
Okay.
Thanks, Twilight. Whew. One ding, nick, or dent, and this Power Ponies comic book wouldn't be in perfect mint condition anymore. And if you want to trade for a mint comic, you gotta have a mint comic.
Oh my god.
I guess a pony who's here on official princess business has to expect a little fussing.
But all I'm supposed to do is settle disagreements over whether a trade is fair or not. And since the rule is that a trade is fair as long as both ponies get what they want, there's never been a disagreement. So there's really no reason for any pony...
I bet you there's gonna be a disagreement now.
Hi, can I help you?
I want an autograph!
There's a pony here who's got a signed first edition of Daring Do and the Quest of the Sapphire Statue. And I'm gonna get it.
I've been able to get first editions of all the Daring Do books, except this one.
No pony's ever put together a whole set. And I'm gonna be the first. If it hasn't been traded yet. It's the only one in all of the...
Okay, there we go. Oh god, sorry.
I really hate to see you disappointed. I did want to trade this bear call I brought for a bird whistle, but getting that book seems so important to you. So if you need me to help you first...
Normally I'd say I don't need any help, but you're right. This is really important. I gotta get that book. Well, I'm off to take a gander at some of the vintage stalls.
Did you say vintage? What old and rare items are so in style right now? I'm hoping to get a vintage item as well. I just hope I brought enough to trade.
I know what you mean, Rarity. Hey, why don't we pool our trade stashes?
Pool?
That way, if one of us finds something real valuable she can't live without...
She'll definitely be able to get it. Who could say no to exchanging a single object for such a huge assortment of items? Oh yes, that is absolutely brilliant. I'm so glad I have a friend like you, Applejack.
I feel the same way.
Then let's...
I bet that's gonna be tested here. Interesting.
Shouldn't your princessness be heading to the royal box seats? I may be the princess on duty, but I don't think that means I have to sit up there all alone doing nothing. Ever since I became a princess, Celestia's been sending me more books to read than ever. The library's overflowing, so I figured while we're here, I might as well trade away some books I don't need anymore.
God, I wish it was that easy to unfold boxes.
There it is! The first edition of Daring Do and the Sapphire Statue! It hasn't been traded yet! Lucky for you, because I brought my most valuable possession to trade for it. My
What?
lucky
horseshoe.
That's not how trades
I don't
work.
want it.
What?
It's just a rusty old horseshoe. That's not worth anything to me.
But how is Rainbow Dash gonna get the book she really wants?
Well, she's not. Unless she can get me that.
Why do you want that?
Rose, how cute.
I
Running the ancient beast stall doesn't want anything I got. But if you can get me the Orthros, I'll trade you the book for it.
You got it.
You're gonna have to figure it out.
Don't know how, but somehow we're gonna get that Orthros. Oh, Applejack, I am so glad I found you.
Me too. You're not gonna believe it. I found a super valuable vintage item I just have to have, and all it's gonna cost is all our stuff.
Uh-oh. Great.
So, where is this valuable vintage item you want to trade everything we have for?
There,
Oh boy.
Where?
right there.
But that's a dented old pie tin.
A dented vintage pie tin. The metal they used to fashion this one helps cook the pies up to 5 seconds faster. They don't make them like this anymore.
I am so glad you showed that to me, darling. Because once you see what I found, you won't want to waste our trade goods.
Oh god, here we go.
Just look at this gorgeous vintage brooch. It's one of a kind.
It looks exactly like the one you're already wearing.
Well, yes, they may look the same, but I know it's older, and that's what makes it so much more divine.
But that doesn't make a lick of sense. Why,
I'm with Applejack on this one. I don't get it.
You know the difference.
Oh, don't be silly. Of course I would.
So which is the vintage one?
That one, of course.
Ha! You're bluffing.
Am I? How can you tell?
Well,
Oh, she got you.
can't. Because the one you want to waste our whole stash on is exactly the same as the one you already got. There's no way any pony would notice the difference.
I'd say it's a lot more likely they'd notice that than some dented tin that cooked a pie a whole 2 seconds faster.
It's 5 seconds faster.
Oh boy.
Yes, such a good two-headed boy. Yes, you are.
Stop that! Come on, don't you start now too!
Ah, interesting.
Okay, I can see you're busy, so I'll give it to you straight. I need to trade this horseshoe for that.
No,
It's just a rusty old horseshoe. Like Rainbow, you gotta...
down, boy! Watch out for the lamp! Well, I could use another lamp.
Oh, stand filled with Discord-shaped lamps? Seriously?
What?
You really do have everything at the Trader's Exchange. Will you trade a lamp for my horseshoe so I can trade it for an Orthros and get my book?
No. But I'd trade it for an antique chicken.
Great! What's an antique chicken?
Oh, I got all kinds of antique chicken statues. I got the blue hens, speckled grays.
So, will you
Everyone
trade my
has-
horseshoe so I can
everyone
trade
has a
my
hobby and
Orthros
interests.
so I can get my book?
Well, let me think. No.
Oh.
But I'd gladly trade one of my chickens for a crystal chalice.
How do you expect to get a crystal chalice?
We need a crystal chalice to trade for a chicken, to trade for a lamp, to trade for an Orthros. So, what are you willing to trade for? I'm guessing it's gotta be some crazy thing way across the exchange.
Actually, I could use a slightly rusty old horseshoe.
Yeah, but where am I gonna find... Wait! I got one of those! Now that we've got the chalice, this is gonna be a secret. You really
Why would you need a rusty horseshoe?
thing to the chickens
I want to know. That's what I'm curious about.
trade all my books for a broken pen? Alright, fine. You got yourself a... What are you doing? I was trying to get rid of all the books I don't need anymore. For that? Do you really want that? Well, not really, but...
Then you don't have to give it.
Library space, so...
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I can't believe that almost happened, but luckily it didn't happen, thanks to me.
What are you talking about?
According to the rules of the exchange, a trade is only fair if both ponies end up with something they want. You can't break the rules! Did any pony see you do it? I don't think any pony saw. But you're not gonna say anything, are you? Haha, just kidding. Or am I? Sometimes I can't even tell, you know?
Oh my god.
You know,
Poor little...
if you want to go check out the rest of the exchange and trade whatever you brought.
Nope! I just came to Pony Watch. I'm not going anywhere. I won't let you make a mistake like that again. Hey, every pony, step right up. Do not walk. Gallop over here for your chance to trade for authentic, one-of-a-kind official princess.
Thanks for drawing all them attention to her when she clearly doesn't like attention, Pinky. This is an L Pinky moment.
Well, that took forever.
I just hope it looks okay.
This is perfect! Perfect for the broken chalice mosaic I'm making. Alright, so what kind of antique chicken do you want? I got speckled, brown, gray, ochre,
The pony we're supposed to trade the chicken statue to didn't tell us what kind he wanted. Okay, look, I'm fast. I'll fly over to the lampstand and find out what kind of chicken he wants. Just don't let any pony trade for any chicken while I'm gone, okay?
Well, okay. I can do that, I think.
As the guy walks in, trades for the chicken.
Well, maybe you shouldn't get one of those.
Fl-
You know, unless you
if you need Fluttershy to, like...
Beat it! You go. I'll stay here.
Yeah,
Since we can't both get
if you need someone to, like, stand their ground, Fluttershy's not the person to do it.
Listen, get what you want.
Pony, whatever.
Reason, friend. So even though it's for something that don't seem valuable at all, you take our stash.
Oh my god, now they're gonna fight over being nice? Oh my god.
You are going to get what you want. No, you are. No, you are. Hello? We got the kind of chicken you asked for. Hello?
Oh god, he's off on break.
On break? Ugh.
These books make Twilight the princess she is. Before that, she was nothing.
Oh my god, why are you becoming the Flim Flam brothers?
These books and voila! Princess! So who wants to start the bidding? Me!
Just a moment, please. Pinky, I appreciate your help and all, but I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this. No pony should trade for my books just because I'm a princess. I'm not better than any pony else.
I know you're not better than every pony. Just leave this to me. Did I mention that Princess Twilight got these books from Princess Celestia?
Whoa, wait. You don't mean...
You know what's crazy that I just realized just sitting here randomly, because that's who I am, a random person? If they had a My Little Pony Wicked, Twilight would play Elphaba and Pinky would play Glinda. I've always thought about that.
There he is.
Look, I know it's your break and all, but you gotta open your scan so we can trade you for a lap.
Sorry, girls. Been trading all day. My belly's telling me it's time
People
to
gotta
go,
eat.
Bert.
People gotta get a break.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, I always stand up for workers.
Please.
And customers are trying to pull
Belly
this
says
crap.
No.
But the exchange ends at
I feel exactly like him.
No.
I've got an idea.
The problem is if we let you do it, then we have to let everybody do it, and we'll never get a break. It's just a thing that happens.
Next. 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 Next.
Let me guess, they're gonna take it back?
Free!
Ow.
As long as this thing doesn't
My
drag
sister just got a dog, jumped on me just like that when I first met him.
Fellow, aren't you, little boy?
I insist. You go fetch what you want. Cause that's the kind of tried and true friend I am.
Well, I am way too generous to let you outfriend me like that!
Oh, shoot. See, this is why I gotta be careful with this stuff. Okay, we're still good.
We're never gonna get to the Daring Do stand through this crowd in time!
Come on!
No, not her!
Miracle.
We gotta go!
Of course, it's just a bear call. There's nothing I could have traded it for that's more valuable to me than you.
Okay.
Oh god, she traded away, didn't she?
He traded a crystal chalice for an antique chicken.
And the chicken for a lamb.
And the lamp for an Orthros. Just like you asked. So here you go. Now, where's my book?
She gave it away.
You know, the thing is, I don't want an Orthros anymore.
But what do we do now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness. Ah. Ugh, good boys.
Hey! You said you wanted an Orthros!
I've been watching that thing over in the Ancient Beast booth. It's crazy! I don't want one in my house.
There, that's a good Orthros. You just have to know how to treat them. With a little patient training and a big slobber mop, they can be a wonderful household pet.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll train you.
Yes!
If she comes and stays with us in Manhattan until it's trained.
Gosh, training an Orthros takes a long time.
What the
I'll
fuck?
probably be gone from Ponyville for I don't even know how many moons. But if that is what you really want,
So we got a fair deal?
Of course it's
Oh my god. Rainbow, you got too caught up in your own self.
I did it! Fluttershy, can you believe it?
Were you even listening to what the deal was?
Oh no! What did I do?
who's got something valuable enough to trade for
There's probably something in the rules that would forbid that kind of thing, like...
That's Celestia. Did I say princess?
Over here!
Oh, come on! These are the books the princess would sit up with all night, with nothing to read by but the light of her own horn. Ooh, now that looks fun, but not fun enough.
Huh.
To make Twilight the princess.
Oh my god, Pinky, she just wants to get rid of the books!
Oh, when you put it like that.
Wait, stop, come back. These books aren't that great.
Oh yes, they are.
But I thought you wanted to get rid of them.
None of those ponies had anything valuable enough to trade for my books. Not because these books belong to a princess, but because they help make me who I am. Just like you said. This is the one I was so absorbed in the day Spike decided he owed Applejack a life debt. And this one reminds me of the day I got it, which was the day I met you. I may not ever need to read these again, but that doesn't mean they don't have value. I realize that.
Just make them heirlooms, pass them down to your kids.
I told you I'd take
Oh wait,
you.
she doesn't have any kids. She can't have any
This fight
kids.
wasn't fair. Fast! I've heard what you both have to say, and I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash, but my hoofs are tied. You said it was a fair trade.
Yeah, I said it, but I was wrong. I did want that book, a lot. I said I wanted it more than anything in all of Equestria. But there's no thing that's worth as much to me as a friend. I might have forgotten that for a little bit. But it's true. Which means there's no way this trade can be fair.
Oh, come on! That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Okay, the trade's off.
And with that, I declare this trial and this year's Rainbow Falls Traders Exchange over.
Can stay with Fluttershy, you know?
I know it's not the pie tin you were after, but I hope you like it. It's the rustiest piece of junk I could get.
Huh. Well, I took my half of our stash and got you this.
Oh.
And I know you're gonna love it, because you already have a bunch of ones that look exactly the same sitting in a drawer doing nothing. So that should settle it once and for all, which of us is the better friend.
Oh my god.
You both gave up what you wanted to do something for each other. That's the coolest thing a friend can do. Trust me, I know. Hey, where's your double doggy? I traded it for something way better.
Aww.
Well, what do you know? My copy of Daring Do and the Sapphire Statue. It's just a beat-up old paperback, not a one-of-a-kind first edition.
Even better, because I
It's still the book.
one with all my friends.
Aww. Aww. What an episode. Really good episode, honestly. Yeah, so sorry about the little hiccups with this recording. It's just kind of one of the thing, but it seems I found my way back to where I need to be. I can still give you good quality videos without there being any huge dip in frames. So he'll just have to deal with low quality last episode, but it won't be. I did some configuration and it's worked, so everything's fixed. But back to the episode. Really good episode. Love it. At first I thought it was filler, but then, like, no, there is a lesson at the end of it. I don't really think there's an episode of MLP that's completely filler. You're always learning something, or something's always happening, or there's always some drama going on. But, good episode. I'll get more into it when we get to my episode rankings, which I will do before I react to Rainbow Rocks. But yeah, so what did you all think? Please tell me in the comments below. And thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe when you have time for more content, especially more Gen 4 Revisited. Also, make sure to share this video far and wide so we can get as many people into this series as possible. And I will see you all next time.